And we are live, and it's
Camera.
Friday night. Woohoo! Friday night, and there's no boys. Yay! Friday night.
Yay!
No guys. I fucking love it. How is everyone tonight? Friday night, no guys. How peaceful is it? No Wayne, no Tom.
Oh,
Heaven. Don't mean that, guys. Please come back. I love you. How is everybody? How's everybody's week been? How are you, Mary? Because I haven't seen you quite a while. So what's been happening in Maryland?
Been very busy. Of course, getting guests for Things.Paranormal talks. But beside that, my mom has been sick, and I have been babysitting, not just on the red one, the 4-year-old, but also on my niece. She's 3 years old, and she learned how to pronounce my name. So if I fetch her, she's yelling 20, 25 times my name.
Hi, Nigel.
Hi, Nigel.
And
yeah, my job, it demands a lot because it's ending. And I think in 2 months, the business is stopping. So I have to look for another job.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mary. I know how much you love your job. Is that at the museum?
No, not at the museum. I did some administration for a big company. And all the personnel's business came through me. And now I have to look for something else. But it will be okay. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
How long have you been in that job, Mary?
Huh?
How long have you been in your job?
I did this for 3+ years since I had my accident, and after my therapy and all the hospital visits, and maybe the business who is taking me over as well, but I have to talk to him first.
Fingers crossed. Hi,
Nicola.
Fingers
crossed.
Hi, Nicola. I hope you're well, love. Long time no see. Nigel, I'm doing half and half. Thank you. How's the North Pole?
The North Pole?
That's where Nigel's from. Nigel's from the North Pole.
He lives in the North Pole. Yeah.
Oh.
He does. He generally does. I absolutely love. Oh, Noreen, baby. There's our Noreen. Woo!
We love Noreen.
So tonight, guys, I thought we'd talk about crystals and aura. Now, I love crystals. Who does not love crystals? Now, I think crystals are amazing things. They're amazing to look at, and they are amazing to have. Now, they've got I'm still at the North Pole, everyone. Nigel, I would love to visit the North Pole. I absolutely would love to visit the North Pole. I think it would be amazing. You, me, and a igloo. I think it'd be amazing. I would be a perfect.
You got any UFOs up there, Nigel? Thrown in.
I would love to see it. I would love to see if the Northern Lights would be amazing to see up there. I would definitely love to see.
Can't you see it from where you are, Flo?
Oh no,
Lois,
listen,
can you see it from where you are? We have it here sometimes.
Yeah,
but nothing compares.
Nothing.
Nothing would compare. Seeing it at the North Pole.
Come on,
how amazing would it be at the North Pole? Like,
yeah,
heavenly.
Is it
Haven't
Ghouls? Nigel.
Poor Nigel. We're all directing the North Pole questions.
We're waiting for the answers.
It's really cold. Yeah. Just thinking about it, I'm freezing.
But
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
But there's so many crystals to talk about. There is so many crystals. You know, I must admit, there's so many to talk about. What's your favourite one, guys? If you had to pick a favourite crystal, what would be your favourite one?
See, I've got what's it called? A lab. I can't think of the name.
Labradorite?
It's like blue, but
Hey,
it
Joe.
shimmers. It shimmers with all different colours, and it's labradorite. Spiritual energies, and stunning, absolutely. And it's, in fact, I should go downstairs and get it and bring it up to show you. Labradorite, I think. Hold there.
Hold that thought. I love that. Hold that thought. What about you, Mary? What's your favourite crystal?
Amethyst.
Amethyst. I absolutely love amethyst. I think it's most beautiful. I think it is. I think I love amethyst because it's purple, and I'm fascinated with the colour purple. And I think because, it's a large crystal, you've got, it's mined in Brazil, and you've got it in Uruguay as well. And it's, it's got iron occlusions, and obviously the darker the colour, I totally love it. I do totally love it.
And I've also have rose quartz, and
that's supposed to be really, really good for anxiety. Really, really good for anxiety. Massively good for anxiety.
I have it in a triangle. So the amethyst, the rose quartz, and the crystal.
Hi, Shane. Noreen says, I've got too many. There is too many, Noreen. There is too many.
Yeah, there it is. Don't know. Can you see that shimmering?
I can see it shimmering. Oh, wow.
Absolutely beautiful.
It's almost like an illusion of some sort when you look at it.
Beautiful, that is.
Yeah, I love it.
It just shimmers.
Noreen says, I've got
beautiful.
Oh, wow, look.
I bought that.
That is
I bought that about 15 years ago. It's about 40 odd quid then. So I don't know how much it's going to be now. But I mean, you see something. Me, I'm not into them, but I love them. I get drawn to them. And I think most people do, don't they? They get drawn. It just catches your eye. They do say that if you're going to buy a crystal, don't just pick any. You've got to be taken to it. And I do. And
exactly.
Shane said
it's a shame we haven't got it is.
Wait a minute to catch up with the comments, because the comments are flying right across.
Like that.
Noreen says, I've got a big lump of quartz on my bed.
Now, I don't know what it is. Somebody gave me this. Oh, it's one of the best things I've ever been given because it's wrapped in copper wire.
Yeah.
It's wrapped in copper wire, and when you start it properly, it's bouncing. It's bouncing off you. So I just love them.
Yeah.
Lorraine can't come tonight because she's her husband's family, so but she would have put us all right with these. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah. But really, I like
because she
quartz, me.
Oh, quartz is really, really good. I really, really love the quartz one. Right, I'm going to catch up the comments because the comments are flying like nothing else on earth. Noreen says, I've got a big lamp of quartz on my bedside table. Shane says, hi, come on, Shane. I think you're trying to test my reading tonight. Noreen, got lots of rose quartz. Anthony says, I've found that people will use crystals to trap spirit in it when cleaning the house from spirit. Hi.
Wow, that's interesting.
And Noreen says, I've got rocks from around the world. I've got lovely black rock off a beach in Iceland. I can't stop rubbing it. Now, Noreen, I'm reading that comment and I'm thinking like Tom, because if Tom was here and he's seen the lovely black rock, he'd be asking you what kind of black rock that is. But I think going back to the amethyst, did you know, Mary, that it was considered one of the most valuable gemstones of the 18th century, along with diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, until the discovery of large deposits in South America, while most of the amethyst on the market still comes from Brazil and Uruguay. It can actually be found worldwide, with countries such as Mexico, South Africa, producing it as specimens. Do you know, I actually quite love watching people mine jade. Jade is beautiful. You ever seen?
Yeah, it is.
Jade is the absolute beautiful crystal as well. Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Oh, definitely.
I think you've got to have the knack, haven't you? If you start doing a hobby like where you're going around looking for certain stones, and if you get
have jade,
you've got to put them in the right place. Oh, look at that jade!
Wow,
that's beautiful.
Yeah, a Buddha. Yeah,
a Buddha jade.
Oh,
yeah,
a little
it was a gift. Yeah, a small Buddha.
You can get bracelets in jade, can't you? Solid bracelets.
Yeah, you can.
And do you think that's lovely? Do you actually think that they aim on the market, the worldwide market, crystal market, they aim specifically because they know women like different jewelry. They like something unique.
I think so.
They tend to make things. Some of the stuff you can get is amazing, isn't it? Absolutely. And crystals, Lois. I remember when I went to Portugal years ago, and there was a shop there, and it was crammed with the biggest giant pieces of crystal. More stunning.
Yep.
I don't know to make them like that or what. I don't know.
See, to be fair, there's
be interesting if you could get somebody on here who actually works with crystals.
Well, do you know, funny you should say that.
Women are like...
Sorry, Mary, only
hagstone. The hagstone. Look.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Tim, give it me.
Oh.
And the stone.
That's cool.
Dirty bitch. Dirty bitch.
Oh my God. Are you blushing?
Got a face.
She is blushing. She's red.
Yeah, she is.
She's definitely red. There is a guy who I know that does crystals.
I am.
And he sells them in a place in the mall where it's local to me. So I could ask him if he wants to come on the podcast and talk about crystals. Because he has his very own stall where he sells crystals. So it would be interesting to have him because he seems really he seems to be very into his crystals. And plus as well, you're seeing more and more guys actually having crystals. There is probably a lot of guys out there that have probably more crystals than women these days.
Well,
you know what?
I
I just
have a
sat
big
next to
bowl.
this, right? And the energy is bouncing here. It's going through my hand. It's amazing. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to keep them two together. It's just bursting with energy.
She's gushing. She's gushing when she's talking about tin folks.
Yeah.
Nori says, trust you, Lois.
I love them. See, I've never seen a stone before. I've never actually got hold of one ever to go looking for them. Is there any up by you, Lo?
Yeah, there is. I've actually found a couple when down in the beaches down here. So I didn't actually know what they were. It was actually a friend of mine that told me what they were. Because I like to go along the beaches and collect not the shells, because I'm fascinated with seashells. I like things like that, but I like also to look at the stones. And I had picked up a few that I was not like too sure of, and one of them just happened to be a hagstone, and I wasn't actually sure what a hagstone was. And I've got them stored somewhere out the road, because well, I've got a daughter who likes to play with everything that's in sight, including my cat balls. I'm sick of telling her to stop playing with my cat balls. They're not for the cats. And she keeps giving my cat balls away to my cats. Noreen says, I was given a lump of quartz off a medium.
Wow.
It had purpose, and once the purpose was spent, it vanished. I'd never found it. Oh.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Now that's what you call magic. That's a real significant thing. That I love it. Do you know what? I've got a cupboard downstairs. It's a big glass cabinet thing, and it's absolutely rammed full with different crystals and that, because I like to go on the beaches or up the mountains. I've got stuff snowed and all over the place, like quartz and different stones that I find even on the beach, and I collect them because you can always find these little treasures, can't you, of these stones.
Yep.
And they look gorgeous, and you flick them and they're glistening. And I put them in the cupboard and I bungle so it all glistens when you look beautiful. And you buy them in a shop, you're paying a lot of money for them, aren't you?
Yeah.
But I do like to go combing.
Do you not find that though the shops may charge crystals? Like they may, because I no saying any names, right? But I know of people who sell crystals, right? And I've looked at buying off them, right? And I found their prices to be, without sounding dead insulting, really overcharged. Really, really overcharged. I think, like, when I'm comparing prices to, like, where you would expect, when you look at other people who are crystal, like, experts that tell you the price range that they really should be, and then you look at the prices of what people are charging, and you just think, wow, they're dead steep. Dead steep. I mean, like, I seen this, like, good piece of amethyst, and they were charging like 85 quid, and I just thought, that's a bit steep for the size of amethyst. I wasn't really that big.
Yeah, but think of it like this. You think of it like this. It's been a big thing now for a long time, many years, crystals. They have stalls at the market. They have the good ones in the shops. You know, some are false, some aren't false. But it's a massive market. And if people can get away with if you really, really want something and you're into this
Hey,
type
Laura.
of thing, you're going to pay that money and they'll push it. They're not going to put the price down, are they?
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's there,
God,
and they
no.
will push you. People are paying it. I went
God,
to somebody's house, can't say who, a couple of years ago now, and do you know, you go past somewhere and you've never been in it before, wouldn't even know, don't think you're ever going to go in it. I had to go in it through work, and I was absolutely blown away because of the giant crystals, masses of them. The energy in that home was bound. It's like an energy line, but it's on a ley line anyway, so it's bringing everything in. It's so active in that house, so you just know, you pick up on it, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I must admit, what my favourite one, personal, and I must get it again. And I really, really would like to find a bigger piece though, because I actually lost my other one, and it really did help. Is the Dalmatian Jasper, because it's really, really good for nightmares. Really, really good for nightmares. And I really, really liked it because I found it really helpful for other things as well. And that was the one that I would say that I really, really did like, because it was unusual, really, really unusual. But as I said, if I started bringing crystals home, I definitely wouldn't stop buying, and my house would be full of crystals. And honestly, it's like one of those ones that you say to yourself, I'll just get this one. And then you see another one, you're like, I could actually get that one. Actually, no, I like this one. And then you just, before you know it, your house is full of crystals.
Yep.
Because it's like so many.
Well, my friend's daughter started collecting. She said to me, she said, my daughter's been collecting some crystals. She's still in school. And then the next thing, she's on Facebook and she's showing windowsill. I clean this, she said. I wouldn't like to make her clean herself. But, just rammed full with crystals. She's got more crystals than I'll ever have in a lifetime. Just full up. But you see, it's good for the kids to learn about these stones, what they are and what they do. I mean, quartz, raw quartz, just looks like white stones half the time.
Yeah.
And the energy that it can bring spirit in. Quartz is what you find in your watches. It holds the energies in the watches. There's some, I watched a documentary about quartz with these ants in this, it was in a desert. Their silk on, because they've got different types of silk spiders. I used to keep, I know all about spiders. Different strengths. to the spiders, so they were running a certain thickness up to these quartz. So when the ants came, because they were big ants, and they went near to the quartz, would know exactly, and it just waited its time before it struck and had it, because they were giant ants. Interesting. It's all the vibration and the energies of the. You could go into this for hours, couldn't you? Finding out what different things that they do, like healing ones. There's just that much.
I'm glad that you're
stuff,
asking,
isn't there?
Mary. Aye. I'm glad that you're asking, Mary, because I was beginning to think it was me. And it's actually Lynn. Lynn, you're glitching.
Yeah.
I thought it was my internet all the way through. I thought it's me that's been having the problems with the internet. And I've been sitting here trying to figure out if it's my internet playing up again.
Yeah.
But now that I've been actually sitting here quietly and observing, it's Lynn that's glitching.
Yeah, even the sound is breaking up.
Because I thought it was me that's been away again, but it's not.
Yeah, I thought it was me as well. That's why I asked.
Probably best bet, leave, come back in and see if it'll.
I'll go out.
See if
Yeah.
it'll.
I'll go out and come back in.
While Lynn's doing that, I'll read the comments. Charlene has brought me rocks from all around the world. It's a standing joke. Whereas I can imagine your house, Noreen. Charlene has made me witches' bells with spell jars hanging my window and crystal jewellery. She's a good soul. She's full of rocks, shells, and exactly. Lena's I thought it was me because my internet's can be dodgy as well, and I'm sitting here thinking, please don't be dodgy again, internet.
I was checking my connection.
And I'm sitting here thinking, oh great, this is going to be my internet off again, and I'm thinking,
I had the same thing after my laptop messed up yesterday.
Oh, here's wee Lenny.
Right, let me know if it happens again. I thought it was you, Lois. I was thinking, I'm like this.
That's why I've been sitting quietly, because I've been sitting here thinking, is this my internet ready to start playing up again?
Yeah.
I'm like, ready to sit here.
I even try to lip read.
Noreen says, I was thinking it was mine until Mary said, so we're all thinking it's our internets tonight.
Yeah.
We're having a great night. Mind you, it could be the weather as well. It could be the weather, ladies. It could be the weather.
This is happening a lot lately, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know what? I think it's the weather as well. The weather's a lot to play a part in it as well. Aye, the glitching is a pain in the butt. I thought I'd got rid of it with StreamYard, but obviously not.
Possibly.
But I wouldn't actually mind going.
Like,
maybe it's the distance.
Plus, we've got a sun blast which is coming to us.
Yeah.
I
think it is.
The solar flare.
I never actually thought of that, to be fair. That could be that as well.
Yeah.
It's on its way to be affecting things.
Yeah. Yeah. It might be a problem. Never thought of it.
Or either that or we need to all stop wiring up.
Well, they reckon there's all sorts of rumours going. They don't know, do they? People are saying the sun is breaking up.
Okay. So we all going to die again?
Yeah.
We've been dying since 2000, when they said in
So it could be
1999
that.
the world is going to end in 2000. Then
Yeah.
we were all going to die in 2012.
Yeah.
Then we were all going to die in 2020, when
Yeah.
the world was going to shut themselves to death.
Yeah.
Every 10
I
years
don't
for
know
the
when.
last 10 years, there's been something happening. Ice age, then it's going to be boom. Then it's this, that, then it's
Yeah.
that, and no water, then flooding and all it. And they're just making it up to make more money out of you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know.
It's a money-making industry.
Oh, hey Martin. Hi guys. Can't listen to us on the bus and no headphones, but lovely. Oh, I just think that's a shit. I think that's a shit excuse, Martin. I think you should just turn it up full blast and let everybody listen. That's just so I can say papa, so I can sing to you. Come on, Martin. It's Valentine's Day next week. I've got to sing to you.
So
Noreen
they're
says,
having
what love? Lynn, I need to catch up with you. Like, you're spacing out, and it's
Well,
like you're
wasting
5
money
minutes behind.
through work.
Nah.
What course was you on, Noreen?
I'm confused.
Yeah. Through work, I had to go on a YouTube.
Is it me? Am I?
You
Yeah,
are. Because
you are a bit of glitching again.
you're massively glitching. You're like, I'm trying to catch up with you because it's like 5 minutes behind.
This right.
It's not you. It's definitely not you. It's your internet, or it's just.
See, it's saying this
It's
page isn't
Friday
responding.
night.
Yeah, we had Wednesday, we had the same problem, and I thought it was my connection, but now she's glitching up again.
It's the Matrix.
It's the Matrix. Yeah.
The Matrix is playing up tonight, folks.
Yeah.
Nobody wants us to have fun, bastards. Martin, when am I going to see you again? In fact, do you know what we should do next week, guys? Since it's Friday night and it's Friday the 13th before the actual Valentine's Day, we should have a funny Valentine's pre-night. I think it would be a scream. Noreen, it's called GR2000 or something like that. I had to back up all computer records and do backup planning.
Yeah.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
They thought everything was going to crash in the year 2000. Yeah.
Martin was like, yeah, as the Matrix. Blame the Matrix. We'll just all blame it on that.
Yeah.
Noreen was like, had to do the risk assessments. I can only imagine. Because they made such a big hype about the 2000s. You know, the world was going to end. You know, the whole scaremongering. And everybody believed it as well. Everybody was like saying their goodbyes. I can remember it. And, you know, people were talking about it like the world's going to end.
Yeah, and the banks are going to shut off, so you can't get your money out of the bank thingy. Oh my God, my brains are acting up. Yeah, but they thought everything was going to shut down.
It's amazing how, you know, you can just put it there like such a story like that and people get so over excited and are like, oh my god, the world's ending. Right, that's it. We need to go to Tesco or let's go to Walmart and let's buy 5,000 toilet rolls. Let's buy all this food.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we're never going to ever see things again. The hype snowballed, it got ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yep,
it
Noreen, I
did.
totally agree. That's
Yeah.
why, see, half the
Let's
cartoons,
see if
like
that
Family Guy and Futurama, were taking the
works.
piss out the fact that when it comes to 2000, they took the piss out the hype.
Yeah.
You alright, Lenny?
I think she's looking to solve the problem.
Yeah. But it just shows you how much a hype, even, the hype when it came to 2012 as well, the world was going to end. There was going to be all these natural disasters. There were going to
Yeah.
be these big tsunamis. There were going to be this. The world was going to end again. And it was like, the world's never going to end. It's a
Yeah,
load of baloney.
exactly. And there are some scientists and they're screaming out something, and the whole media is hyping it. And because it's on TV, people believe it. My
Yeah.
mom did. She said, I saw it on TV, so it must be true. Yeah, yeah,
uh, it's, it's even when they look and they see an asteroid, and if the asteroids, you know, could be passing, it's the world's ending. It's coming for Earth. There's an
yeah,
asteroid on its way to Earth, and it's like,
yeah.
what the
It's
hell?
probably going to hit. And last year it was supposed to hit Earth, an asteroid, and it passed.
You know, and it's the same as, we talk about, the aliens and, you know, the invasion and everything else, and it's just like, my god, you hype it up so much. But I'm like, the aliens have probably looked at our Earth and went, holy fuck, one will go to somewhere else.
E- probably. And I call it fear porn
Yeah, fear
and
porn.
stress
I like that
porn.
word. I like
Yeah,
that word. That is going to be my new word. Fear
yeah.
porn.
They're
Everything is
spreading
fear porn.
fear porn all over media, and people are starting to stress out.
Yep,
And what happens is your brain shuts off.
yep.
So you don't think, you're just acting to survive. And I hate it. I hate it a lot. And I don't fall for it. I laugh about it. Yeah, my mom and dad still believe a lot of stuff.
That's a good. That is it. I'm going to put that on TikTok. The word of the week. Fear porn. That's
Yeah.
a good one. Noreen. Noreen says I spent months doing totally useless work in preparation. It is,
Yeah.
and I can imagine, Noreen. I can imagine all the work you had to do for nothing. For nothing. I wonder what the next big, hullabaloo will be this time round. Um,
Um,
I'll probably be,
I
I'll probably be preparing, preparing for
um
aliens to come.
no, they are now jumping in the Epstein files,
Oh,
and
talking about the Epstein files.
yeah,
Uh,
and at the same time, there are messages coming out here in Europe. The elections
yeah,
are rigged,
yeah.
and what did I hear this week? Oh, the new disease in China.
Oh,
Yeah, probably everyone is going to die. 75% will die from this disease SARS, I think.
Oh, well,
Yes.
funny enough that
So
you should
again,
mention Epstein, because I'd seen something in TikTok about there was um they were talking about obviously the church on Epstein's Island. And they were
yeah,
talking obviously about sacrifice and everything like that. And I thought that would be one to cover, but then I thought no, definitely no. I says because that's a bit too early for that one. Sorry guys, Lynn says my page isn't working on my side. We'll try again if it let me. If not, I will call it night. Oh, Lenny baby, I'm so
yeah,
sorry. God love you. Um, Give one more bash. If it doesn't work, don't worry about it. But thank you very much, my honey. Listen, it happens to the besties. You've seen it happen to me. It happens to me all the time. Don't worry about it. Thank you
and
very
for
much,
me as
honey.
well. During an interview, I will
Yep,
be dropped out of Restream. So
don't.
welcome to the club.
Don't worry about it. Noreen says my friend across the road has got all kinds of solar chargers, and all the gear waiting for the worst. I keep saying to her, if anything major happens, you wouldn't know much about it. Exactly. This
Yeah,
is the thing. People are all getting their arse bent out of shape and getting all prepared. But how are you going to know about it? Because if it happens, you're going to be practically gone. So you're getting all this gear
yeah.
for what? Nothing.
Well, me and my mom always say they are trying to spread the fear about the war with Russians. And
Yeah.
I said, uh, let there be a war and let them drop the first bomb on my house and I'm gone. If not, I'm going to change into the female rumble.
Uh, do you know what? I um I love playing the PlayStation, right? As everybody knows, and I love gaming.
Yeah,
And I've quite loved the game Fallout. And when I play Fallout, I sit there and I think to myself, this could actually be a like real life situation if the world ended, there was no
yeah,
one, and I was out in the wasteland all by myself. This could be actually a real situation. So I actually play it like, this could actually be real one day that I could actually be out here by myself. And then I keep dying and I keep saying to myself, I wouldn't survive. um, but do you know what? You just never know what's round the corner. And
no,
you keep things in this world keep changing, and see at the end of the day, as I said, here's Lynn. Hopefully, third time lucky or fourth time lucky, guys.
yeah.
Right, can you hear me now?
I can hear
Oh,
you, my love.
I don't know what I've done, but I think I've updated something. So I think maybe that
oh,
was it.
Hopefully,
oh.
fingers
If not, I'll
crossed.
get the grandkids to look at it. Yeah.
I feel sorry for you, but do you know what? It happens to the besties. It happens to the besties all the time. Um, but there's a lot going on in this world, and I do think that there will be a lot that comes out. I think there's still a lot to come out. In regards to a lot to do with Epstein, definitely. I think there's a lot that's going to end up coming out, but a lot more to do with aliens, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, but I think as long as they can't make money out of it, they won't land.
No,
No,
definitely
they
not.
won't
Definitely
admit
not.
it because everything is about money.
Yep,
So the war is about money, sickness is about money, medicines is about money, and even the rigged elections and the people who are sending in office, they're doing it for the money.
yep. Oh no, I totally agree with you without a
Yeah,
shadow of a doubt. That is the problem. The problem that what we're lying is that we're now stuck in a totally different life now, in a totally different world. We're now And as Nori says, spot on, Mary, we are
Yeah.
now living in a totally different world. We are now, a lot of things are now starting to come out, and this is why I love America. Oh, bye, Lan.
Yeah,
Um,
but they're keeping back all the files about the UFOs and cover-ups.
yep. Oh
Yeah,
God, yeah. Oh God,
yeah,
yeah.
and the disclosure is still not happening. They're trying, but they can't make money out of it.
Definitely no.
Still
Definitely
not.
no.
And if it's true and the aliens are amongst us, then still the disclosure isn't coming because of money.
Or do you know what? That made the fact then they're going to have to, people are then going to be questioning things more, and then it's going to go back and back and back, and then it's going to be more questions to more answers, and it's just
I have already. And just to jump back on Epstein, this afternoon I saw a news coverage and they made pictures of a guy and he looked a lot like Epstein, and they did a research on him with identification of facial features,
yeah.
and they compared it to Epstein, and the program said it's the same person.
You're joking.
No, I'm not joking. And that's when I said to my mom and dad, this is it. Now you're not watching news anymore because everything is one big lie.
Do you know what? This is this is what the world is going up against now, and the problem that we have again that we're now facing is the whole AI. AI is another dangerous thing because you've got videos out there and you're seeing it a lot more. Um, and
Yeah,
I'm reading a lot of stories just now, a lot of horror stories where people's families who have passed away,
yeah,
um, their photos are getting stolen and getting used as AI
yeah,
and made in videos.
yeah.
Um,
And still they're doing it to scam people.
yeah,
And they're calling all the mostly elderly people and using people's voices like mom, dad, I have no money, can you send me some money,
yeah.
and just to scam. It's a dangerous feature, AI. You can
Oh,
use it for fun. You really can use it for fun. I do it all the time. If you watch at my TikTok.
oh, I watch you and Shane all the time using AI, and I must admit, I use AI myself because I did an AI where I looked like Dora the Explorer with the lions.
Yeah,
And it was a great likeness. I must admit, there was a great likeness to myself.
yeah,
And I liked it because it had a great likeness with me.
yeah.
And it made me look like Indiana Jones. Um, with the
Yeah,
lion, it was great fun in that. But I think also I take into consideration how dangerous AI can actually be. And
exactly.
you
I
know
I
how
made
powerful it can be as well.
I made with AI some pictures me in the snow with a white horse, and my mom even said, "That's a beautiful picture of you." And it wasn't
Oh,
even me; it was made with AI.
ah.
I don't go out in the snow; it's too cold.
See, uh, I must admit, I love the snow. I think because where I grew up, I used to see snow all the time.
Yeah,
And then when I moved, there was very little snow. So always when I see snow, I'm like this big kid. But then, like yourself, I hate the cold now. I'm like
Yeah.
that. Oh, definitely no, definitely no. How's the show's been doing? What guests have you got upcoming?
Oh, next week we are talking to Phil Kotval and Natalie.
Oh,
And
awesome.
yeah, I don't know the topics, but it's about them. And whatever they want to talk about. And the week after that, where do I have my schedule? Of course, I made a mess out of everything. Oh, in front of my nose. um, I have a few interesting guests. Um, Keith, Keith Ottersberg, the week after that.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, and the week after that, John Griffin the second.
Ah,
And the first week of March, we have Sophia the ghost host.
you're a busy woman. You and Shane are a busy couple of bees.
Yeah, we do our best, and I send out once a month 4 to 6 DMs, and most of the time I manage to get 4 bookings out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we do our best, and Shane is also reaching out to some people, and we even got invited to become a guest. So
Awesome. Awesome. Well, guys, please check out Things in the Netherlands. Definitely, guys. And please check out the Paranormal Misfits. I need to catch up with you guys in the Paranormal Misfits, definitely.
yeah,
It's been
absolutely.
a long while since I've actually been on, so I need to actually get a good catch up with you guys. Definitely on it. I'll actually need to get a few guests booked this year actually. I'll tell you who I've got. My first guest of this year, guys, that I'm actually stoked to have is Nikki from White Feather Paranormal Investigations, who is actually now doing doing paranormal, who are now actually doing podcasts themselves, guys.
Ah,
So I
cool.
will now, when I get the link, I will put it in to the chat, guys. If you please give them a like and a follow. Um, Nikki and the team are really, really good. I actually met them through an ex viewer of ours, Cliff Jones, who used to watch us religiously. And I'm sure that he watched you as well, Mary. Cliff
Ah,
Jones. Mind you, we've had so many viewers, you can't always keep up with who watches and who doesn't. But Cliff Jones used to support things and simply speaking, and everybody, and unfortunately passed away. It'll be nearly it'll be nearly 3 years now since Cliff passed away, but he was very knowledgeable, good historian guy. Um, and I've always kept in touch with his wife, Ellen. Um, and she's really, really lovely. And Nikki is the medium to the team. And he is some laugh. He is just a scream. Well, he will be on the 5th of March. Um, yeah, I know, Reen, you can remember him. He was brilliant, Cliff. He was just so down to earth. And he was brilliant. It was actually, I'm still, um, well, I won't now because I had to delete my old profile. I've just realised there. Uh, Shit, I should have screenshotted messages, but Cliff actually was really, really good with me because when I needed information, Cliff was always my right hand man for information. And I did a tribute night. I did a couple of nights tribute night when he passed away. But yeah, his team. are brilliant. I need to get them all on at one point, but Nicky's really, really nice. So yeah, he'll be a scream. He'll be a scream guy. So please fire questions at him. He's really, really funny. I've watched him in TikTok and he just makes me laugh. He really does. He makes me laugh. But definitely keep your eyes peeled this year because we will. I'm trying to reach out to different people that I've not had on before. I'm trying to find different guests. Though I am going to try and get Barry John back on. Because I really love Barry John. I can't have a show and no have Barry John on it.
Yeah.
Because he's just amazing. He's another one that I've got the most amazing time and respect for as Barry John. He's another good medium. Definitely. But it's been a good show and it's been good to have you, Mary. Definitely. We need to get Shane on, definitely, because I've missed seeing him as well.
Yeah, he's working on Thursday, Fridays, and Sunday. And I think on Monday and Tuesday, he is doing stuff with Mrs. Shane. And if we have a podcast on Wednesday, he is on Wednesday, and otherwise on a Saturday. And if we are asked to be guests in podcasts during some days, I do it on my own because he's working. Yeah.
I'll probably catch up with him. I'll catch up with him at some point anyway, but
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll see him on the road anyway. But guys, thank you very much. It's been a good ending to a good week. On Tuesday on the film show, we will be back. I don't know quite what we'll be talking about yet. But keep watching out for this, guys. The good thing is we are now doing short clips on TikTok. They are good moments, so that's a good thing as well, guys. So check us out on TikTok as well. But everybody have a good weekend. Stay safe and behave yourselves.
Yeah.
Especially you, Noreen, with your black rock. I'll be telling her, Tom. But everybody stay safe and have a good weekend. And you have a good weekend, Mary, as well. Bye,
You too.
everyone. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.